I saw Den of Thieves 2, Pantera. Thought it was terrible, was really boring, way too long. Remember liking the first film, thought it was a interesting, entertaining heist movie with cool characters, cool action, but this movie just was a huge disappointment. Gerard Butler returns as Nick and O'Shea Jackson as Donnie, who is revealed to be the criminal mastermind of the first film, but at no point in this movie do I buy him as the world's best master thief. He has no charisma, no authority. His crew doesn't respect or listen to his orders. His French accent is terrible. He just seems uncomfortable and just out of place and in over his head the whole time. Gerard Butler just seems uninterested to be there, you know. After talking to one person, he's able to track down Donnie and his crew, and then he decides to join the heist, but then at the end betray them and get them busted, but then turn around and help them get out of prison. It just doesn't make any sense. And all the movies, them two and their bromance, and at no point do I buy it because they have no chemistry. They would never be friends. The heist itself is just very uninteresting, and the whole buildup and plotting of it, I didn't like it. It starts with them hijacking a plane, stealing a diamond that belongs to the mom, which ends up coming to bite them in the end. But they use that as a way to get into a bigger vault, and it just doesn't make any sense. The whole plan is just not really good. They could have just easily rolled up in the guard station, kidnapped the four guards, and had them take them up to the vault. Everything just seemed unnecessary. They end up shimmying across the rooftops on a pipe and then drop down into an elevator shaft, and they have somebody watching all the security cameras. And like Metal Gear Solid, they're able to jump to room without being seen. Just not really intense or exciting. Um, Gerard Butler ends up screwing up the heist by dropping a pipe off the roof, and just leaves them having a very uninteresting chase. You would think it'd be exciting in cool cars and a cool location, but it's really short and boring. And the shootout, I didn't like it either. They end up getting saved by the mob because they happen to roll up on the exact hill they were at, and they end up saving our heroes. It's just a very bad conclusion. Johnny ends up getting captured and gets busted out of jail by the mob who he originally robbed in the first place. And instead of killing him, which they should have done, they end up recruiting him because he's such a good thief. That's really stupid. Didn't like this movie. Can't recommend it. I hope there's not a part three in like 8 more years. Thank you.